Have you ever heard a love story so powerful it drives someone to madness? A tale so heartbreaking it echoes through centuries. Today, we're diving into the tragic and timeless saga of Layla and Majnun, a story that defines love, loss, and the cruel grip of society. Our story begins in ancient Arabia with a young boy named Qays ibn Amalawa. From a young age, he was utterly captivated by a beautiful girl named Layla. They met at school, and their innocent childhood friendship quickly blossomed into a deep, all-consuming love. Qays was a talented poet, and he poured his heart out into verses dedicated to Layla. He sang of her beauty, her grace, and the overwhelming love he felt for her. His poems spread like wildfire through the tribes, and soon everyone knew of his profound affection. It was this public declaration that earned him the name Madman, which means possessed or madman, because people thought he was madly in love. But this very public display of affection, which was a testament to his pure devotion, became the source of their undoing. In their culture, such open declarations were seen as a scandal, a stain on a family's honor. When Majnun, full of hope, asked for Layla's hand in marriage, her father flatly refused. He couldn't possibly allow his daughter to marry a man who had so shamelessly broadcasted his love, turning her into the subject of public gossip. The family's honor was paramount, and Majnun's passionate poetry had unfortunately sealed their fate. This refusal shattered Majnun. His world, which had revolved entirely around Layla, crumbled. Consumed by grief, his madness intensified. He abandoned his home, his family, and all semblance of a normal life. He wandered into the wilderness, a desolate figure whose only companions were the wild animals. His days were spent writing more poems for Layla, carving her name on rocks and speaking her name to the wind. He became a hermit, a specter of the vibrant young poet he once was, his love now a curse that had exiled him from the world. His devotion was absolute, but it had led him down a path of solitude and despair. Meanwhile, Layla was trapped in her own silent prison. Despite her father's disapproval, her heart belonged to Majnun. She was forced into an arranged marriage with another man, a wealthy and noble merchant. But it was a marriage in name only. Layla's spirit was broken. She lived a life of quiet sorrow, her days filled with a profound unhappiness that contrasted sharply with the vibrant love she secretly harbored for Majnun. She refused to consummate the marriage, remaining emotionally and physically loyal to the man she could never have. Her life became a testament to her unspoken devotion, a silent suffering that mirrored Majnun's own public anguish. The separation between Layla and Majnun is a powerful illustration of the tragic consequences of societal and familial opposition. It wasn't just Layla's father. Deep-seated family feuds between their tribes added another layer of complexity to their relationship. Cultural customs of the time were incredibly strict, dictating everything from gender separation to marriage choices. Individual desires, especially in matters of the heart, were often sacrificed for the sake of the family or the tribe's reputation. Their love story became a casualty of a world that prioritized honor over happiness and tradition over true love. Years passed. Majnun continued his lonely existence in the desert, his legend growing with each passing day. People would sometimes seek him out, bringing him food and listening to his hauntingly beautiful poems about Layla. He had become a symbol of ultimate love and devotion, a saint of lovers. Layla, still in her unhappy marriage, heard tales of Majnun's state, and her heart ached for him. On rare occasions, they managed to arrange secret, fleeting meetings, but these brief encounters only deepened their sorrow, reminding them of the vast chasm that society had placed between them. Eventually, Layla's husband died. For a brief moment, there was a glimmer of hope. Could they finally be together? But tradition still held them in its grip. As a widow, Layla was expected to mourn in seclusion for 2 years. This extended separation was too much for her fragile health, already weakened by years of grief and heartache. Layla's spirit finally gave way, and she passed away, her heart still calling out for Majnun. When news of Layla's death reached Majnun in the wilderness, the final thread of his sanity snapped. He found his way to her grave, a place he would never leave. He wept. He recited his final poems, and he etched their story into the earth around her. A short time later, he was found lifeless, collapsed over Layla's final resting place. In death, he was finally united with his beloved. They were buried side by side, their twin graves becoming a shrine for lovers and a symbol of a love so powerful that not even death could extinguish it. The story of Layla and Majnun has been told and retold for over 1,000 years, inspiring countless poems, paintings, and songs across the world. It's more than just a tragic romance. It's a profound exploration of timeless themes. It questions the nature of love. Is it a divine gift or a form of madness? It highlights the eternal conflict between individual passion and societal pressure, a struggle that many people still face today. The story forces us to consider the price of love and the pain of loss. Majnun's devotion, while seen as madness, was also an expression of a love so pure and unconditional that it transcended worldly concerns. Layla's silent suffering and unwavering loyalty reveal a different kind of strength, a quiet resilience in the face of unbearable circumstances. Their tale serves as a powerful reminder of the destructive power of rigid social norms and the heartbreaking consequences when love is denied. It resonates because it speaks to a universal human experience, the yearning for connection and the deep, often painful, path that love can lead us on. What do you think? Was Majnun truly mad, or was he the only sane one in a world that didn't understand true love? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This story shows us that some connections are so profound they defy logic, society, and even life itself. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into one of history's most epic love stories. If you were moved by the tale of Layla and Majnun, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more stories that touch the heart and soul. Do forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the legends that shape our world. Until next time, stay curious.